Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone, especially to the honorable judges of the Committee 2025 speech competition, the amazing committee, and all my friends whom I respect. Let me start with the question. Have you ever seen someone suffer just because they couldn't afford to be healthy? I have. In my hometown, I often see people, the hard-working people who hesitate to go to the clinic, not because they don't want to, but because they cannot afford the transport, the medicine, or even the time of work. Some of them stay sick quietly, some rely on herbal remedies, and sadly some pass away without ever being properly treated. Those moments made me realize something deep. Health shouldn't be a privilege, but it should be a right. And someone who has chosen to study nursing, I carry that thought to my heart every day, hoping to be part of the change. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rosan Arnasya Dewa, a study student from the Faculty of Nursing, University of Jember. So, ladies and gentlemen, I stand here to inform my speech with the title Islam Speaks When the People Suffer. Rise Up Indonesia. In Islam, health is not a luxury, but it's a responsibility. The Prophet Muhammad SAW once taught us in the hadith recorded by Bukhari that for the disease Allah created, He also provides its cure. This means if Allah has provided the cure, then it is our duty to ensure that everyone can reach it. That is where justice began, and Islam strongly commends justice, as Allah says in Surah An-Nahl verse 19. Indeed, Allah commends justice, excellence, and giving to relative, and forbid immorality, bad conduct, and oppression. This verse is not just spiritual advice, it is a call to action, because in reality many in Indonesia are still suffering without proper health care. According to the Ministry of the Health 2023, over 16% of rural regions lack sufficient access to medical services. People are forced to choose between buying food or medicine. This is no longer a health issue. It's a justice issue. So if Islam never stays silent when the people are suffering, then neither should we. We don't need to wait until we become the doctor, leaders, or billionaires to care. We can start now, as student, as believer. We can volunteer, we can speak out, we can inspire change, just like I'm doing right now. As the largest Muslim majority country in the world, Indonesia has the power to become a global example of health, equity through Islamic values. But we need to act. So, will we remain silent while the people are suffering, or will we rise? Let us rise. Let us care. Let us act. Just thank you very much for your attention. I hope this voice become part of movement for justice, health for all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.